An unarmed LGM-30G Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile was launched May 20th night during an operational test overseen by Air Force Global Strike Command. The missile was launched from Vandenberg Space Force Base as part of a continuing series of scheduled test missions intended to assess the readiness, reliability, and effectiveness of the United States land-based nuclear deterrent infrastructure. Officials identified the mission as Test Launch GT-256. The mission enabled engineers and defense specialists to gather critical telemetry and performance data relating both to the missile system itself and its multiple reentry vehicle operational profile. Information collected during the launch will undergo detailed analysis by the 377th Test and Evaluation Group and will subsequently be distributed to the Department of Defense, the Department of Energy, and U.S. Strategic Command to support ongoing strategic force assessment and future modernization planning. The test launch required coordination among several operational units across the U.S. strategic missile enterprise. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why test firing of Minuteman III is a potent message. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The Minuteman missile family has served as the foundation of the United States land-based nuclear deterrent since its initial deployment in 1962. Development of the Minuteman III variant began in 1964, with the system officially entering operational service in 1970. Operational oversight and command authority for the missile force are maintained by the U.S. Air Force Global Strike Command. At its peak during the Cold War, the United States deployed approximately 1,000 Minuteman III missiles. Over subsequent decades, force reductions carried out under evolving strategic policies and arms control agreements reduced that number to roughly 450 by 2017. Today, approximately 400 missiles remain in active service. Despite being one of the oldest continuously operational intercontinental ballistic missile systems in existence, the Minuteman III continues to demonstrate a high level of reliability and readiness. Each missile is deployed within hardened underground silos distributed across strategic missile bases, including Malmstrom Air Force Base in Montana, Minot Air Force Base in North Dakota, and F.E. Warren Air Force Base in Wyoming. Together, these installations form an extensive and geographically dispersed launch network designed to preserve survivability and maintain second strike capability in the event of a nuclear attack. The Minuteman III force is supported by a highly secure and redundant command and control architecture, linking more than 400 launch facilities and 45 launch control centers through hardened underground communication systems. Missile operations are conducted by two-person crews stationed deep below ground level under strict dual control procedures, ensuring that no single operator can independently authorize a launch. Over the years, the command infrastructure has undergone multiple modernization efforts to strengthen resilience against cyber threats, electronic warfare, and electromagnetic pulse (EMP) effects. Successive upgrades throughout the Minuteman program significantly expanded the missile's range and overall capability. The Minuteman III is publicly estimated to possess an operational range of approximately 8,100 miles, around 13,000 kilometers, although precise performance characteristics remain classified. Some defense analysts assess that the missile's maximum reach could extend to nearly 9,950 miles, approximately 16,000 kilometers, depending on payload configuration and flight trajectory. The Minuteman III is deployed in hardened underground silos designed to protect the missile from external attack and environmental exposure. These silos consist of reinforced vertical launch chambers secured beneath heavy blast doors capable of withstanding extreme overpressure. Each silo is connected to remote launch control centers through hardened and redundant communication networks responsible for transmitting launch authorization and operational commands. Powered by solid fuel propulsion, the Minuteman III can remain on alert status for extended periods with relatively limited maintenance requirements. Unlike liquid-fueled ballistic missiles that often require extensive fueling procedures prior to launch, the solid fuel configuration enables rapid response capability and immediate launch readiness with minimal pre-launch preparation. Routine test launches conducted from Vandenberg Space Force Base play a critical role in validating the missile's operational reliability and accuracy. These evaluations ensure the continued effectiveness of the system as a credible strategic deterrent. Over decades of service, the Minuteman III has established an exceptionally strong reliability record. The missile originally employed an inertial navigation system with an estimated circular error probable, CEP, of roughly 200 meters. Subsequent modernization programs and guidance upgrades have reportedly improved accuracy to approximately 120 meters CEP, allowing the system to achieve highly precise targeting performance at intercontinental distances. The missile utilizes a three-stage solid fuel propulsion architecture. The use of solid fuel propulsion contributes significantly to the missile's long-term storage stability, operational reliability, and rapid launch capability. One of the defining characteristics of the Minuteman III is its multiple independently targetable reentry vehicle, MIRV, capability. This configuration enables a single missile to carry multiple nuclear warheads, each capable of being directed towards separate targets following the boost phase of flight. After atmospheric reentry, each warhead follows an independent ballistic trajectory toward its assigned objective. The Minuteman III is capable of carrying up to 3 nuclear warheads, typically configured with either W-78 or W-87 thermonuclear payloads. Public estimates place the W-78 warhead yield at approximately 335 to 350 kilotons of TNT equivalent. The W-87 warhead is generally assessed at around 300 kilotons, although certain configurations may permit higher yield settings. The W-87 design also incorporates advanced modern safety and security mechanisms compared to earlier warhead generations. Depending on warhead configuration and yield settings, a fully equipped Minuteman III can deliver a combined destructive yield ranging from approximately 900 kilotons to nearly 1,425 kilotons. For historical comparison, the Little Boy atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima produced an estimated yield of roughly 15 kilotons, while the Fat Man bomb used against Nagasaki generated approximately 21 kilotons. General S.L. Davis, commander of Air Force Global Strike Command, our ability to conduct these rigorous, realistic tests is foundational to our national security. This launch verifies the health and readiness of our ICBM force, confirming the capability of every component of the ICBM enterprise, from our operators to the weapon system itself, to execute the mission. The timing is important here. This comes as Russia tested its Sarmat strategic missile and preparing to field it operationally. Colonel General Sergei Karakayev, commander of the Strategic Missile Forces, told President Vladimir Putin during a teleconference on May 12th that plans are in place for 1st Sarmat Regiment to be ready by the end of this year. The general said, "The test results confirm the validity of the design and technological solutions employed, as well as the missile system's ability to achieve its specified performance characteristics. The missile is capable of traveling up to 35,000 kilometers, 22,000 miles, and would be able to target the U.S. homeland through the South Pole, a route that will help it evade most air defense setups. To know more on that, check the video on the above card." Minuteman III is a key component of the U.S. nuclear triad, even as the country is developing its replacement, the LGM-30G Sentinel, as part of a major modernization initiative. With the test, U.S. military has sent a clear message to adversaries. The country's nuclear deterrence is active and working.